A Florida teen successfully posed as an OBGYN for an entire month, people. Yes, so this was in Florida, of course. This was at the St. Mary's Medical Center in West Palm Beach. Now, according to Fox 13, he wore a white jacket with the logo from St. Mary's Hospital.
Look what I got. Yeah, and the best part is you can go anywhere you want to. People treat you like a god, and you get 10% off everything at the gift shop.
And he told everybody, my name is Dr. Robinson, for an entire month. Finally, one day, he's in an exam room. He's not actually performing the exam, but he's there. A doctor comes in. His name was Dr. Sebastian Kent, and he just felt off about it. He felt like that this teen was really young to be a doctor, and so he did some digging, discovered that he's not Mr. Robinson or Dr. Robinson, and so what he did is he alerted the authorities. Well, then he also discovered that this teen has been suffering from some mental issues, and the mom said he's been off his medication, so they did not press charges. Now, the hospital, of course, is trying to do damage control because this teen was in these exam rooms for a month, so the hospital's saying, no, he never performed any exams, he was just, I guess, observing. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
OBGY win.
Paging Dr. Coochie Hauser.
OMG, why not?
Yeah. Badge of honor. Now, can I?
That's a good one.
Can I 2 points for me?
Points.
Yay, 2 points to me. Okay, so I want to share on At Midnight, they covered this story, and Chris Hardwick said, snatch me if you can. So good. So good. Really okay, good. So can you believe that this kid got away with it for an entire month?
No, I can't believe that. I mean, yes, it happened, but
oh,
holy crap.
Teen boys look really young, too.
Yeah.
Like, really young.
Have you been looking at them lately?
I mean, they look really young, teen boys.
It blew my mind when I read that he was actually black. I don't know why that surprised me. I thought it was going to be some like really smart Jewish kid that was like took his dad's coat. When I found out he was black, I was like, good job. You just became my hero for that. Like,
what is Palm Beach similar to Boca Raton?
I don't
There's
know.
a lot of retirees.
Retired people.
So what kind of vaginas are you looking at?
Oh,
here's the thing.
yeah.
Yes, it sounds like being an OBGYN would be the coolest thing when you're a teenager. You see vaginas all day. But the kinds of vaginas that you would be looking at when they need to go to a doctor sometimes aren't the best.
So where should he be? What city do you think would have the best vaginas?
Los Angeles.
Miami.
Yeah.
Miami with the Brazilians.
Yeah, the Brazilians.
Yeah.
That's some good vag down there.
Okay. You know what, though? I would much rather have some teen looking at my hoo-ha than, that sounded really wrong, in the exam room than my OBGYN, because
You have a weird OBGYN?
creeps me
Ew.
out. He's like this old, like, weird mustache, like this straight
Why don't you go
mustache.
to a female?
Well,
Sexists.
Sorry, I prefer a female down there
I
when
know.
I'm getting worked on a male.
I just switched. But he always wipes his nose.
Ew.
No!
He's not wiping his nose, Bree.
And he always goes, let's just schedule you in right now for the next time that you're going to come in to see
please
me.
come
just
back.
do it with me. I'll schedule you right now instead of at the front desk.
I just threw up in my mouth.
I did
So I would
too.
much rather have this kid just be standing there, because that would actually make me more comfortable.
Here's the thing about this teen. I understand that he is suffering from a mental illness, so I don't even think about the teen doing anything wrong here. I feel bad, and you got to give him a little badge of honor for the courage and for doing this. However, this is a violation of a lot of women's privacy. So we do have to look at that too.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I'm sure, now finding out, oh my God, Dr. Robinson is a teen.
I know a little teenager.
And he's a fraud, and he was in the room and he saw their vag. They must feel very violated, and that's f***ed up.
Well, when I read this story,
That's on the hospital for not doing their due diligence.
That's totally on
Well,
the
when I first read the story, it went to me, my mind immediately went to where we are as a society, that we're so self-consumed. I'm walking down the street and everyone's looking at their phones, they're not paying attention to each other, and I think that's just where we are. So for a little boy with mental illnesses to slip through the cracks, it's because every single adult was so consumed with themselves that they didn't even take the time to say, I mean, if my vag is open like this, I mean, I'm gonna say, why are you in the room? You know what I mean?
That said, if I'm in an exam room, I assume that everyone's there.
But should you assume? Should you trust the hospital? You're right.
And to be fair, he wasn't like doing any surgeries or anything.
Which has happened. There's another kid that was that did stitches. We got to look up that story. This was about a month ago. He'd scrub in and be there. He wouldn't actually do anything, but there was a couple times that he actually stitched people up. But lastly, which of any figure of authority, whether it be a teacher or whether it be a doctor, whether it be a fireman or policeman, do you think would be the hardest to pull off?
Ooh.
Oh, fireman, completely.
Pilot.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, pilot would be the absolute worst.
I was thinking like a male person because they drive on the right side in their car, and that's hard to do.
Go to the UK first and get some lessons and then
Right, and then they need a key. They need like the key, the skeleton key for all the mailboxes, and that's hard to get.
Wait, they have a skeleton key for all the
Yeah,
mailboxes?
that's how they can open
I
it.
didn't know that. That makes sense.
and then they have
I
to
didn't know
get
that
it.
either.
About that. Sorry, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do you guys think about this story? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, you have to check out our recent parody. It's really funny. You get to see Elastic Heart. You get to see Brett semi-nude, Bree semi-nude. If that's not enough for you, check it out.